So this one's a heavy one, but this is one I really feel like could connect with a lot of people. I heard the song Blurry by Puddle of Mudd. Everything's so blurry, everyone's so fake. There's this nostalgia here. The Three of Swords, there's this grief. And you might be very emotional lately. You may feel very demoralized by things right now because nothing seems joyful, nothing seems real. Maybe you're missing someone in particular that passed on. You've spent a lot of time on your own, so there's this energy here that you're really contemplating life and you're really contemplating what you've been through. And there's also people out there that may be contemplating how they've treated you or what you've been through in your life. And how you didn't have that direction and guidance in life, and maybe they didn't have that heart, and they saw you kind of on your own with all these dreams. And they hope that you're okay. They wonder if you're okay, but they know that they can't come back into your life. I also heard, I'll protect you from all of the unseen. And then this came out here. The elder links seek the unseen. So it's as if they're spiritually praying for you or watching you. And you have this connection with them. Or you had this connection with them telepathically or psychically. Purple's coming up here very strong. They dream of you here. They see you as someone who's like a star. And it's like they know that you'll do okay. They know that you'll be okay. But they're sad because they're seeing things differently now. They remember watching you walk away. And how you were there for them, and you always like called them out, or you always knew when something wasn't right and you were protecting them. You were so protective of them, and they just kind of, you know what I mean, threw it in your face and made you feel like you weren't important. But you were always there, you know, and they saw you as someone who's focused, and they might have made fun of your dreams, your goals. But they always believed in you secretly. But there was just so many people around them, and within themselves, they didn't like themselves. And they knew that you loved them, and they knew that you cared about them, but they couldn't see that within themselves, and it disgusted them, and so they pushed you away. But they know abundance is coming for you, and they're watching you. For some of you, this is someone who's passed away, or you haven't seen. They know that you have, like, released a lot, but they're wondering if you're okay, and if you're feeling alone, but they know that you'll make it. I'm hearing 44 is coming out very strong. The Seven of Swords here, and it says, deception can be reciprocal. The universe is the ultimate witness. That maybe you were in a relationship with this person, and both of you were wearing masks. The timing wasn't right, or both of you were wearing masks. But they felt like your mask... They felt like your mask was because you cared and you didn't want to lose them. And they knew that you deserved more, and that's kind of why they let you walk away. Or they didn't answer here. They know that you're following your instincts and you have such good guidance, you know, even because you haven't had a lot of people in your life. They see you as like the sun and the star even before you did here. And they know that you're going to be okay, and you're going to go on a new journey here. They know that you worry a lot, and they don't want you to worry a lot because they know that you'll be okay. You know, you'll see through the fray, and it's like they want to They want to help you see through the fray. They want you to see, they want to help you. They're saying, you know, get on my shoulders. They're saying there's so many things that are out there for you still. You might be feeling very emotional. Maybe you feel like you're on the brink of some success, but it's bittersweet. Because you know that everything that, you know, there was beauty in the struggle at times, or there was that joy that you always have anyways, you know? And now you're like, everything can really change, and you're really clearing that up. You know, it was a dream that you always believed in yourself, but now you're seeing, like, this could really be real for me. You know, this cycle could come towards me, and because you have this clairsentience here, and maybe you're just kind of feeling a grief, kind of feeling a fear, feeling a grief about that. I'm seeing the wolf and the owl come up very strongly, just about wisdom. It's about discernment. It's about standing up for yourself and never forgetting that inner child within you and what she deserves. No matter what success finds you, or opportunities, you know, for whatever that you've loved, know that you're supported here. They can be represented by the blue jay. If they pass, they can be represented by the blue jay or the blue jays. Something about the blue jay here, and it's saying, speak up. They want you to continue to use your voice when something's not right, even if it seems good, or even if it benefits you. If it doesn't benefit others or it disparages someone else, don't go for it. And that one fell down, but it said believe in yourself. And don't go the same way everyone else is going right now. Even though they know that they might have discouraged you in the past, know that. Recognize your beauty. For some of you, I'm seeing that you like to watch the swans together, or birds here coming out, birds that were in the water. So that could be the heron, that could be the swans here. Something with swans is very interesting, or the crane. But they're watching you here. And they want you to take that rest and take care of yourself and really trust your senses. Because you're going to be in a rebirth, and they love you so much, and sometimes they feel like you don't know the full power that you have. Yeah, owl keeps on coming out, and just knowing that take care of yourself, because you have such a big heart, and they know that that village wasn't there for you. I might do a part 2 to this because there's just so much coming out, but that's what I heard. It's just so emotional, like something about the water, being the water with them and watching birds, and they want you to just honor yourself, and they wish that they honored you more. They wish they supported you more, and they pushed you away. They know that they pushed you away here. But they're watching over you, and they're protecting you. And they're not worried because they know that you'll find your way, and you have a good heart. And you're a grit, you're a gritty person, and you're a leader here. Your power will emerge whether or not you compromise or not. So don't compromise yourself.